So I'll just download one footage from the internet, and this is the image. You can say it is a. You can just imagine it is a video, right? So both of the if you are working on After Effects and if you are working on a footage, so it is very similar to create like if an effect in After Effects. Like it's a video, it's like also the image. Now I'll just download. I'm just importing this footage in my After Effects. Now I have to import it. Now I'll just drag and drop in the timeline. You can see this. Now I have to put a effect as a very normal effect over there for the chroma removal. If you can use for the key light. So in the key light, a lot of panels are there, a lot of properties are there. So first one is the screen color. Which color do you want to remove? So I'll just select pick, and it is very easily to remove, and this is a very neat and clean color, that's why easily we can remove it. Otherwise we can just handle it. Lot of properties will over there.
Yeah, sometimes the lightings are not proper. That's right.
So it will very easy to remove the chroma because it's very neat and clean chroma over there. And if it is like very hurdles and the neat and not clean and proper chroma, so you have to just manage the light with the help of these kind of panels, right? So we will work later for these kind of panels. Initially I'll just set up same setup will create as per the YouTube video, right? Now I can go through first. See this. So the character is placed, which we are download from the internet, and the next one is like the spaceship, right? And the background color. Now I have to create a solid one and pick the background color of property. I'll just take a screenshot. Right click, pick the color, right? I'll pick the color, same color of the property. Now I have to shift it in the background, right? It is very easy. Now I have to download one rocket in vector form.
Vector image, right?
In PNG form, right? I'll download any vector in PNG form. Any vector. I'll download this vector. This is very neat and clean vector over there. So I'll just download from the internet and save in a desktop. See this, but it is not PNG, so I'll just convert into PNG with the help of Photoshop. And I'll just go through the video once again. See.
How does a rocket lift itself off despite
It is very similar.
How does a rocket lift itself?
And some clouds over there, right? So initially I'll just one by one I'm just importing the elements and we'll just manage it. I have to unlock this property first and just remove it, the background only. I'll just remove, I already removed the background, right? Now if you want to just remove it and just like flow it and everything, so we'll just do it in the After Effects only, no problem. I'll just save it, the same thing in PNG format. Right, you can see this, it is in PNG form. Now I have to import. I have to rotate, right? I have to rotate in the background, place in the background and something else like this. सचिन को मैंने नहीं दिया right now I have to go for another options like if I'm just go through a video, like place something in the background over there, and if you just need to say, if you just need to analyze it, so there is a buildings, right? There is a buildings and some elements of the spaceship. to help it out. The rocket will be launched for the helping elements, right?
But
And this is a smoke, right? This is a smoke over there.
yeah, but how they created the smoke from the rocket?
Smoke is look like a cloud. So if you like download the cloud,
No, not the below one.
which one you want?
The which is following the rocket. The going with the rocket.
Lift itself off.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, the yellow one.
Yellow one.
Uh,
You can see it is a totally static form, not on the animate form,
okay, static. Okay.
right?
Okay.
But don't worry, I'll do it in a proper animation form. It's a totally choice is
Okay.
mine, right? First of all,
Okay.
I have to create a Control Shift C and go to the move it in the OR layer. Now you can see this. I'll just do it in a separate layer, right?
Mhm.
See this, right?
Hmm.
And make a duplicate of this layer. Now I have to just invert this layer. Now this is a separate layer, this one is a separate layer, right? Now I have to shift this point over there.
Okay.
Now I have to
Hmm.
take a very small animation. You can see this. Now I don't want like this kind of specific animation. I don't want only the Z axis, Y axis. Lot of animations are there. But first of all, I have to just recall this size. So how can we do this? Like I have to again shift the property in the composition. Now I have to change the anchor point over there.
Mm-hmm.
Again I have to go the scale pen properties. Now you can see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can work on the scale properties. And how can you work? Like you can, I'll just explain you. Press animation key.
Mm-hmm.
Different animation you can apply.
Mm-hmm.
It's a random animation. We will definitely work with the help of I can say like you can the random animation. We can work with the help of a script. But initially, I'm just working on the manual animation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can say like I have to like little bit shifting like this because once we are just moving over there, so it will be cut it out. Now I have to just a little bit down. The multiple animation I have to add.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to say, if you just increase the timings, I'll have to decrease the timings part. You have to take a time for create good animation or like specific animation, so it will take time. Now you can see this. If you want to more fast, you can just add more specific.
Okay.
Increase the timings also.
And we can give the position animation for the rocket itself, and we can parent it, or it will go with it because it
Move
is
it directly. Just move it by the directly, not for the orientation part. Not go to the path panel. Once we have a path.
We don't have to parent the two layers.
No. Yeah, basically, I'll show you. Don't worry, I'll show you. Just wait. Give me 2 minutes. I'll give it to the proper example. No problem.
Okay, sir.
So you can see it. Right? It's look like nice. I'll do one thing. I'll just more impactful and more good.
then we can copy the key.
After that we can copy. First we just need to analyze
We'll
it's
arrange it.
look like nice or not.
Mm-hmm.
Once we just it's look nice, after that we can just copy paste and all. Everything will do it. Right. Now I can just
Yeah.
open the some erases panel also. Right. Now you can just copy it. It's look nice. Now you can copy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Create one time animation only, and after that you can just see this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's rocket is like ready to launch. Now I have to launch it. Launch the rocket. You can see this. So initially level you can just
Okay. Mm-hmm.
right now you can just shift it anywhere.
Got it. Yes.
Everything is will be managed. Now I have to launching how to launch like normal easy to position, right? Put the animation in position.
Uh,
Now I have to launching
just
there.
yeah.
Put the very basic animation, right? And handle this is a very basic animation. Now also you have to handle the keys, like put the hold animation and any other animation. So initially I have to just hold the animation between initially starting, because once we just launch the rocket, so initially point we have to just hold the position,
Mm-hmm.
right? So next thing I'll have to add it like the background animation. This is a secondary animation, if we called. If you know about the principle of animation, this is a secondary animation. There is like, so you have to add the basic secondary animations like this cloud. This is the second one, and this is the smoke panel. So if you are working on the proper vector animation, so this kind of smoke you can add it with the help of vector images also, not doing for any other dynamic animation. Right. So first of all I have to add the cloud. So I have to add the cloud. How can we
Is a
add?
cloud thing, sir?
Yeah, you can just use the cloud images,
Okay.
cloud vector in PNG, right? You can use the cloud vector, same cloud you can just use it. You can see this like same cloud is there. Now I have to save the cloud on like my desktop with the multiple colors. You can change the colors also, right? So this is the cloud. I'll import the, you can see this, the like the cloud level is a very different, like the PNG, it's not PNG, it's a JPEG.
You
So
can
I
mask it here, sir.
yeah, you can mask it from the Photoshop. I'll mask from the there only. How can we like do this in there only?
Yeah, just a one click only we can erase the background.
First of all we have to just split in a single one color. Now I have to use the ultra key or key, whatever you want to use. In key it's very difficult to remove because white and black color is very difficult to use. So now I
yes.
have to use a color key. Color key.
Okay.
In color key you can use anywhere.
Yeah, I think this is the same thing we use in Premiere.
Yeah, same thing you can use in Premiere. Color key, same. If you are using like if you want to remove the white color or black color, so you have to use a color key
We
only.
use color key only.
And otherwise in Premiere Pro is the ultra key option is there.
For the green chroma, we
Chroma key also is there. Ultra key is also there. Ultra key is a
for the chroma we use ultra.
yeah.
Okay, fine then.
Right. So now I have to change the color. So you can apply it on fill. So it is very easy to fill the color, right? And any color you have to fill, like white, black, and whatever. If you want to change the color, a specific color you want to change, so you can use the change color property. So a lot of effects and tools are there. You can use it. Like I have changed the color from this, but like a specific color if you want to change, and from this. Now I have to change the saturation mode and the lighting color mode. So if you want to go for the lighting color mode, so you can see this color, same color is value is there. Now I have to work on the saturation, how many colors values are there. So there is a property, but you have to want, if you want to like only single color you want, so you directly go for the fill color property. Now I have to, what do you want your color? Like white color is there, so you can just pick white color and place it over there. This color is like this property you want from the behind of the everyone,
The
like,
rocket. Yes.
right.
Everything.
I have to just add it like this. One more copy like this is very small property, and one more property is
Yeah.
like just place it
Perspective.
over there and anywhere. I'm just place it randomly, not like placing the
Mm-hmm.
exact value. You want to just switch the property, you can just switch it also. How
Mm-hmm.
can we just switch it? Just click and just switch it over there, so that it is like you look
Mm-hmm.
like blended. You can just stretch it, stretched also, because it's a cloud, so you can just use the
Mm-hmm.
multiple values and you can use as per your recording, right? Now I have to just place the animation. How can we place the animation? First of all, we have to just move it out in the single layer. Go to the move attribute,
Recompose.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Precom, you can just apply the, and now I have to apply the color values. So how can we just, it is a white, totally white, right? Everyone is
Mm-hmm.
white, and you apply it, everyone is white, right? You can just change the color multiple colors as per your recording. If you want to change the single color, so it is depend on you what color you want,
Mm-hmm.
right? Initially level, I'll just show go through it. I'll just place one color for the visibilities, that's it, only the visibility.
Yeah,
Once we
yeah.
just go back, we have to just off the layer,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now I
Yes.
have to put the animation, any kind of animation with what you want. So I'll just add the animation. I'll just place the position key, like everyone have a
Mm-hmm.
position. So
Mm-hmm.
like in a multiple way you can just put the animation, like left to right, right to left, and left
Mm-hmm.
cloud is left to right, and right cloud is right to left. So whatever animation you want, I'll just add the little animation, very basic animation I am adding on both all these cloud,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Like you can see this, there is a cloud animation, right? You
Mm-hmm.
want to just decrease some like animation, so you can just decrease it. See this, I'm just remove this or hide this last layer. Now I
Mm-hmm.
have to go again, same thing. You can see this, right?
Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Is it understood? Now I have to add the building, I have to add the basic one, like
Yeah.
the,
Yeah. Obviously. Other
so
elements.
these
Yeah.
kind of elements, if you are adding in your file, so automatically the, you have to create these kind of animation which you are showing me in your YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
very easy and easy to create. First of all, what kind of technique are you using? It is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to clear the concept, which property do you use. Like you have to just, like you can see this, this is a very the opacity is like little bit down
Okay. Yes.
accordingly,
Mm-hmm.
right? And go down, you have to create the health part also, right? And you also
Mm-hmm.
create this kind of element. So every kind of elements if you are adding in your videos, so definitely will get the proper result. And this you can see this, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just using very basic things, not for the highly professional animations over there. I'm using only the
Mm-hmm.
basic, the transformation tool, rotate, opacities, and these very basic tools we are using, and right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it is
Mm-hmm.
clear.
Yes, sir. Sir, my question was in the other video. So if you can,
Yeah, definitely, I'll just go through the another video.
yeah, I tell you. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. You already send it to me on WhatsApp. I'll just open.
Just open.
How to rotate it, sir? Coffee in
Sorry.
mug. Coffee rotated in mug. Coffee mug. How to rotate?
Yeah, how to rotate coffee mug in a two way.
Coffee in coffee mug.
Coffee in a coffee mug, right?
Yes.
In a two ways to rotate over there. So you can use the effects also, or you can use rotation also. If you have a if you have the cup in a top way, so you can rotate easily. If you have a side angle and another angles, so you can use the another way. Right. So first of all, I'll tell you after the classes, once we just going some other things. So definitely you will get the idea how can we do this.
Yes, sir. And another video, what I said, not this one, sir.
Not this one.
No, not this one, not this one, sir.
This one?
Here's the second one. Yeah. You see the background, the way backgrounds is popping up in this video.
Which background? Can you just tell me the timings?
Yeah, just keep the video.
In the beginning? In the beginning?
No, not beginning. Just play it. I'll tell you. Not this one. Not this one.
Okay, no problem.
Keep on playing.
Yeah.
Keep on playing. Just little bit far. Little bit further. Yeah, the way these things are popping up.
Yeah, it is very common. I'll tell you and how to create. I'll tell you. Don't worry. I'll show the example with the example. No problem. So first thing, I'll have to arrange the elements.
Yes, sir.
First. These kind of hills I have to arrange. So you can just pick it from there also, or you can just download from the Google. So I'll have to download the Google. This is the hills in vector in PNG form, right? So what kind of hills? Like these kind of hills you can just see, right? So I'll find some another thing. Otherwise, I'll just pick same one.
One thing is the way they pop in. First of all.
Yeah. It's normal. It's not very difficult.
And the way they change the background, just with the pan, the background get changed.
No problem. I'll tell you. It's not big deal. It's not a big deal. Like it's definitely will create in the software only. Okay, I'll tell you just a second. I have to find the first of all vector art. Otherwise, we'll create. This one is also good, and that is very similar. We can use this also, but
we can use it, sir.
Okay, so
we just have to need to know the technique.
Yeah, definitely. We have to know about the
technique. Just know the technique, then after that we can arrange it in a proper way.
Right.
If you can do the thing in a one element, you can do to the 1,000 elements.
Yeah, definitely. It is not like not able to download this one because some copyright issues is there. I'm trying to another one. Oh. Yes. Okay, I'll download it. Save it in my desktop. Now you can see this. It's already in PNG form. Right. So first of all, I have to import in my project panel. In project panel, I have to create a new composition. This is the first one comp, and you can see this animation also. Now I have to create another one composition. Right click, new composition. Started from first, and the duration is the 16, and everything is fine. Now I have to import the health over there. So you can see this. First of all, I'll have to analyze it. What is the animation and what kind of elements are there. So first of all, we have to analyze it. Now you can see this. The background is automatically placed and green grass is automatically already placed. Right. If we just copy it, first of all, we have to copy it, and after that we can just create the creativity from our side. First we have to copy it. So now you can see this. The background is the floor is already created over there. Right. Now I have to same thing. I'll have to create it the same thing. New one, solid layer. I have to pick the same background color. Select, click and hold and move it. The same color will be picked. And next one is like same grass color will be copied from the same. Right? Is there any problem? I have to just cut it. Right? So it is easy to create. It is. I know it's very easy to create. Right. The second one. First we have to analyze. Right. See this. This tree you can just ignore it initially. First we have to create the backward. First, second, third. Initially we have to just put it out. That's it. And we'll just flag is on flying in the sky. So first we
But
have
it
to
is
just
coming in a popped way. It is just
right.
popped.
Definitely
The
will just
everything is popped here.
will definitely give it the animation in pop-up way. So first of all,
Yes,
we
yes.
have to create animation in pop-up way in thrice in three hills, right? We have to create a three hills.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing, so first we have to set the hills, right? The first
Mm-hmm.
hill, the second hill, we have to just decreasing little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The third, it is clear. Now I have to
Mm-hmm.
shift it in a back. Just give me 2 minutes. Hello.
अरे नहीं उधर
हाँ जी. So initially level,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
just create the set. You can just analyze the set,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
initially, first of all, we have to just put the animation of the hills,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is the final position which we are setting, right? So
Mm-hmm.
first of all, we
Mm-hmm.
have to set the position key. This is the final one, and another one is a basic animation. I have to just put it over there. Now I have
Mm-hmm.
to put the all put the very basic animation. You can see this,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is a very basic
Mm-hmm.
animation. Now I have to little bit pop-up animation, like some different kind of little bit animation. I have to edit over there. I have to like little bit up
Mm-hmm.
more, little bit more, right? So you can see this, I'm just adding a little bit animation over there. So first of all, I have to control the speed. If you want to just pop look like a pop-up,
Mm-hmm.
I have to just control the speed,
Mm-hmm.
right? Also I have to add the holding position, right? I'm not adding the
Mm-hmm.
between the holding, I'm just adding the last key on hold. See this,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now I have to like
Mm-hmm.
little bit decrease the speed from beginning from ending. Again, I'll just
Mm-hmm.
go through this video and we can analyze one more time, right? So little bit holding, and you can see this, I'm just not it's very up.
Three things are coming in a very wavy way, sir. If you can see,
I'm just
the popping up in a wave.
yeah, three things coming in a single time. I'll just define the separate time. First thing, I have to just add the proper animation.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I'll just tell to the software, you just need to coming in a separate timings,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like
Mm-hmm.
little bit popping are there like
Yeah,
puppet,
Papa.
right? First thing, I have to just split the timings. First I have to come only the first one, this is one and
Mm-hmm.
this is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is the left one, third one is the third one, right? Now you can see
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm splitting,
Okay.
right?
Done.
Now I have to just add it another one like these kind of elements, these this, so it is very easy.
Okay. That is okay. That is not no problem.
So first of all, we have to analyze, we have to understand what we are creating. We have to just
Mm-hmm.
split. We have to just split all these elements, because we the thing is
Mm-hmm.
we have to just analyze it the whole sequence in a single time. If you are using us,
Mm-hmm.
if we have to split all the elements and we have to just understand the elements is created by which animation, so definitely we will create it.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes,
So
sir.
it is very easy to create. That's why I'm telling it is very easy. But we are not like we are taking all the animation in a single way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone, I'm just telling you, you have to just take a time and understand what kind of animation he did. So definitely we'll create it in a very basic way. This is a very basic tool, so you
Okay.
can say this.
Very basic.
Very basic things. We have to definitely create
Mm-hmm.
all this animation palette. It will create all the animations. I'm not using the 3D and 2D anything. I'm using very basic things,
Mm-hmm.
X Y or Y,
Mm-hmm.
not Z panel also,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So it is understood.
Yes, sir. Just play the video then. Okay.
This one.
No. The YouTube one. This
Yeah.
is okay. 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 Yes, sir. The way the depth gone and this thing came.
This is a masking.
This is normal. The thing is, it is same thing. If you are like unable to understand,
Mm-hmm. Just cut it. Okay. Just put it at
right,
the
right,
second scene.
right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
If
so if we don't, if we want to, how can I say? Not this way. I will just want the second background. I just want to second background in a pan way. Pan.
panning,
Yes.
and just no problem. Right click. First of all, we have to select the background color. I'm just backgrounding in the orange way or something else color.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put the color. Right. I have to
Mm-hmm.
set the color in a slide way. So first of all, we have to set the position, whichever I just want. Now I have to shift it from the sliding from the left, top, whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
After that, after the animation you want to show, right? You want to hold the property will shift it, so you can just make the pre-com and move the all attributes in the single layer. Now I have to, if you want to shift it the property, so first prompt is you have to fix a position. Now I have to shift. Now you can see the animation. Understood?
Okay. Okay. Then again, pop up the elements what the way you want.
Pop-up is there, everything is there. You,
No,
that's why
in the second scene, just the same, the same way you
scenario,
pop up the things.
right? If I'm just want to merge this kind of or this kind of video, this and this, so you can just import the comp2 over there. Easily you can import the comp2. You can see this, right? So
Yes, so just pan it the thing from the first scene to second scene.
first of all, I'll have to shift the copy in a pre-com. I just want to in a top layer, right? I want to just in a top layer. How can we just animation is started from there. Now I have to set the position key, and this one is on top,
Okay.
right? And this one is a normal position. I have to set on top. Now you can see the animation. Sorry, it will like this one is top. Little bit confusion. Just a second, I'll tell you one more time. I'll delete all this animation. So first of all, this one is a top property. I'll just down it from upside and downside. First of all, I have to set the key on this P. This position will be shift over there in up, right? Now this position will come, so this position will come from the down or up, whatever you want, like up. So basically the thing is, this is come from down, not up.
Okay.
Okay, you can see this. Add the animation, right? Basically the thing is, I'm just giving the both the animation on the up, but because if I'm just putting up, so come from the left down, this property will come from the down, na?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Uh,
Any doubts?
With transition, how to possible, sir?
This is a transition also. You can see this. This is a transitions.
Yes.
I'm using the
Okay.
transitions. If you want to change over there, I'm just changing the position. If you want to just remove it, to automatically com1 it will remove it. You can just see this. I'm just remove the from com1, com2. Automatically will remove it from there because I'm using the com2. So
Okay, sir.
automatically it will be connected.
Okay, sir. Good, sir.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Just take
no,
your
sir.
time,
Okay.
5 to 10 minutes, and clarify this all the doubts related to the basic animation, basic pop-up animation transitions, and which effects I'm using today. So kindly go through it, and if there are any issues, please let me know. So I'll just resolve the problem today only. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
also sharing the files, also the sharing the videos, everything will share with you after the class.
Okay, sir.
Kindly go through it first.